Right, guys, this is the kitchen sessions on the road again. I am in Edinburgh today, and I'm at the Doubletree Hilton at Edinburgh Airport. What I thought I'd do today, order some room service and show you lot what I'm having for tea. Is it any good? So I've had something totally different. So guys, what I have for my main course is I have a slow cooked feather blade of beef. With that, it comes with mashed potato. It also comes with some seasonal veg and also a red wine jus or gravy if you don't want to be pretentious, which I don't. So it comes with red wine gravy. I have had it next to me on the tray, and the gravy has gone all over the tray. However, it is what it is. But what we'll do is I'm going to do what I did with the starter, is I'll do a bird's eye view and we will open it up and see what it's like together, because I haven't even looked at it yet. And then the important thing is we'll try it. With it being the slow cooked blade of beef, what I am also going to do is I'm going to get this bad boy and I'm going to do that on top of the beef, yeah? And let's see if I need to cut it. I'm hoping because it's slow cooked, it should just fall apart. So let us take a view and we'll see where we go. Right guys, here we go. You can see a beer there that I've just reviewed. Very nice blonde beer. So here is the cloche. As you can see, you've already got some of that veg poking out of the top. So let's crack it open and let's see what is in here. Wow, look at that, guys. That is beautiful. Yeah? You have the beef. You have a bit of green stuff. It looks a bit like the curly cabbage or maybe curly kale. You have the mashed potato, and it looks like you have parsnips and carrots on it. This is right up my street. The jus is just splattered on the bottom. Maybe I would have preferred it to come in its own little jug, so I could have poured it, because it looks like it's just been splattered all over the plate. However, let's give it a go and we'll see what it's like. Like I did say, guys, what I will do is we'll get the fork, yeah, and we'll have a look at this blade of beef. Will it cut it? Because it's slow cooked. Look at that. I have just pulled that apart with the fork. That is amazing, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really looking forward to this, guys. You can tell I've just done that with the fork. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to get straight in there, right? I'm going to get some of this beef. Yeah, I've put it in some of the jus and I'm just going to go in with the beef. That is lovely. Absolutely lovely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try all the bits individually and I'm going to put it all in one big go. So that beef is lovely. We have the mash. Nice and buttery. Well seasoned. Fantastic. Parsnips. I love parsnips. I think they seem to be like Marmite. You either love them or hate them. Luckily, I love them. They too are lovely. So what I'm now going to do is the carrot. Those veggies have been roasted, so they're really sweet, and you've got the caramelized bits at the end. And then we're going to go with this, what I assume is it looks a bit like curly kale, right? Now it looks like it's just one leaf, so I bet. So the taste of that tastes like, when you have a Chinese and you get the seaweed. That is what it is. We all know that it's not seaweed, that it's cabbage, yeah. But that is what it is. It tastes beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a bit of everything all on the fork and we're going to try it. So I've got the beef. I'm going to cut a little bit of this kale off and put that on the beef. Bit of mash, bit of parsnip, bit of carrot. So now, how do you put all this on a fork? I have absolutely no idea because the beef is just falling apart. So I'm just spooning it all on. I whop it in that gravy. And there it is, guys. I'm looking forward to this. Cheers. I am in absolute heaven with this, guys. This is beautiful. What I think I need, though, I think I need some of this bad boy. Right. I think Ainsley used to call it Percy pepper. Now, what I like about this, if you look at that pepper mill, yeah, this isn't your ground stuff. This is crushed black pepper, so this is going to be great. But I think a little bit of a shake of, a little bit shake of the old pepper will really elevate these flavours that we've got. Might need a bit of salt in a bit, but you know. So let's just go in again. Yeah, now I've put a bit of pepper on. Yeah, that bit of pepper has just really elevated it, and because it's the cracked pepper as well, it gives you that little bit of on the back of your throat. Beautiful, guys. Yes, I've had to put a bit more seasoning on it, and is the gravy a bit watery? Maybe not. Maybe for its very red wine jus, I can't really taste the red wine. So, yeah, bit more pepper, bit more red wine. But apart from that, it's a fantastic dish. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. Guys, thank you very much for your watching. Like, share, comment, whatever platform you're watching this on. It is appreciated. And yeah, that is another review. Yes, it's food, but it's another review. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Cheers.